Hello, my name is Nwamaka. I'm glad you're back here this week. No two human beings are alike. I hope you understand that. Every person created on the universe is different, uniquely different. I mean, even children born of the same parents are not the same. Twins, they are not the same. They have unique DNA, they are all different. I believe the universe is created or designed in such a way to ensure that there are varieties in choices. We have trees, we have different types of animal. We just have so many different things, and I believe these differences are for a reason. So in this same way, that is how we human beings are all different, and in our differences we are all unique. So let's all learn to embrace our uniqueness and our differences. I mean, the world would have been a boring place where we just have just white color, we don't have options of seeing red, yellow, and all that. It would have also been a very boring place where everybody talks the same, talks alike, has the same interests, has the same attributes. It would really be a very boring world. So our differences makes our world and our society more fascinating and interesting. So this is to say that there is something about being different and being unique. Unfortunately, sometimes people fail to embrace their uniqueness. They fail to embrace their differences, the unique attributes they possess. Probably because they are chasing after what the world or the society around them considers to be better, or considers to be the in thing, or considers to be the go-to profession or the go-to thing. In the time past, where I come from, there was an emphasis on doing courses like medicine, law, and then when somebody wants to do music, it's like, why are you going for that? But the people guiding us then fail to understand that this person is an arts lover. He will actually do better there than if you force him to go to this other profession. And it applies in different areas of human endeavor and and everything we do in life. So in trying to make people go after what they consider normal or the in thing, these other people, they fail to embrace their unique self. So they end up chasing or going after whatever other person is going after, and they go there unfulfilled. They go there, they fail, and sometimes they come back wondering why they are not succeeding, wondering why they are not doing well. Meanwhile, they were not allowed to embrace their unique self. Let's all learn how to embrace our unique attributes and our unique character. It is what makes us us. It is in embracing our unique attributes and our unique characters that the world will eventually know who we are. You might have a particular attribute or a gifting that is not normal, that the world does not consider to be the in thing. But if you can stay on your path, harness it, grow what you need to grow, eventually the world around you will adjust. They might not adjust eventually, immediately rather, but they eventually respect you for towing the path that you're towing. That path may be lonely, but if you can, stick to it, eventually you'll be okay. Now, another thing that happens is that sometimes in the bid to chase after all these other varieties, we end up failing. We have many people living very unfulfilling lives, and that's very unfortunate because they can actually live a very beautiful and fulfilling life if they can be bold to tell themselves, I am not going to do what every other person is doing, I'm just going to be me. Now, in doing whatever, I'm not saying that you should not explore your world. The world is full of so many opportunities and so many differences and varieties that you are free to explore them. But what we are saying is that in exploring these different attributes, do not allow yourself to, do not ignore that original character you possess, that original gifting, that unique gifting that you possess. Explore them. It is very good for you to explore opportunities around you. But in exploring all these differences, do not ignore that one who make the original you. Now, in our world, no matter how people flaunt fake, real people of value will always recognize the original, and they will always go for the original, not the fake. If you embrace your unique attribute, this is you being original. So be original. Being original does not mean that, like I said earlier, that you cannot explore other opportunities. Explore every other opportunities around you. Even explore what the world calls the int. Even explore the one they call this is better. Explore that, but do not allow yourself in exploring that to ignore your unique attributes. Eventually, the world will adjust. Eventually, the world will come to respect you for towing your path. So I'm encouraging you today to be unique. I'm encouraging you today to embrace your difference. Embrace that different attribute you have that is different from the other person's own. I'm encouraging you today to be bold, to be original. Eventually, the world will adjust. And even if they don't adjust, it's still fine. It is still better that you're you, exploring your characters, doing everything to give the world a better version of you than living the life of another person. I bet you'll be more fulfilled if you decided to live your own life. This calls for self-reflection. Sometimes in chasing after all these other things, we forget ourselves a bit, but this is me calling you again to think again. Have you forgotten your original attributes? If you've forgotten, it is not too late. The year may be ending in the next few weeks, but it's still not too late for you to go back and go back and just explore your unique attributes again. Do everything for the world to eventually see this uniqueness that you possess. And I bet in the nearest future, it won't take time, the world will celebrate you for at least choosing to stick to your path. Have a good week.